Remember that song about living in a cardboard box? I'm beginning to think I do. Good morning, Smeggies. If you look at the date, today is a special day, as you can see. That's right, the Lego movie comes out today, and I really want to see it. Unfortunately, it is my understanding that kids are off school all next week. I don't fancy going to see it while there are kids there, because you know how noisy they are. I'm vlogging today because it's comic book day, and I figured I'll take you guys with me because, you know, it's been, what, since last year since I took you there. He's enjoying exploring. I don't know if I've told you, but he seems to be getting further and further away from me when we're out and about, which is fine. I prefer that than him being right next to my feet and trying to trip me over. By the way, I hope you can hear me. It's not exactly windy like the last few days. My God. It was really bad. There's a fence at work that was actually stuck in the ground. It snapped and gone over. Where's he gone? Harley! Wait, we're not going that way. Cheeky. Such a cheeky monkey. Oh yeah, another thing I haven't told you that I wanted to say. Remember that church that I like to go to, St James's, that I discovered last year? Well, it would seem that I can actually see the top of that spire from the top field. And I know this because last week when I was up in the woods, I can see it as clear as day in the distance. And I know it's that one because the way the ground is shaped around it, I recognise it. And I'm like trying to map it out against where the motorway is and where the wind farm is. That is that church. So I've decided that one day, not anytime soon, but one day, I intend to cycle there and back, because it's not that far away. Well, it doesn't look that far away, but it probably is. Anyway, it's starting to get a bit breezy and it's getting very cold. I'll talk to you again. I can't speak. I'll talk to you again in a bit. Okay, I brought you up to the top field. I'm going to see if I can zoom in enough to show you the top of that church from here. Okay, so see on top of this building here, that little chimney. If you just keep going, see that church spire to the left of it? That's it. That's St James's Church, the one that I kept going to. And wow, I don't mean to wobble everywhere, but yeah. Oh, that's as far as I can zoom in. Sorry for it wobbling, but that is definitely it. And I definitely know it's that because just over here you can just make out the wind farm right there. And I recall that when I was there, I could see them windmills from there. And that's why I started thinking that they look familiar. The more I kept going around, the more I was seeing them, and I knew that they were near the motorway. So it got me thinking. But yeah, that's how close it is. Oh goody, he's getting muddy yet again. And I'm in town. Ooh, wow. They still haven't knocked it all down, but they're getting there. I haven't told you that I'm not doing a Smegchris this week. I do have a script, but I've decided if I do it for next week, I can get myself in front. So if I film it maybe Sunday, Monday, or you know, around early next week, I can get myself in front because I already have a random video for next week that I just need to edit. Perfect. I just wasn't in the mood this week. Too tired and lazy. Yeah, they've put a wooden wall up. Wow. I have to say, my house is starting to look like that. You know, I'm pretty sure I only came to town for comic books. 2 DVDs and a lot of chocolate. Bad me, bad me. You know what, this month has been an expensive one. I've sent Harley outside for a last peep and poop because I'm about to get ready to go to work. Yeah, it's Friday, at least it's the last day of the week. And I want to know what he does when he's out there, because when he comes back he's always got some sort of branch or some sort of foliage on his face from eating whatever it is he eats. I think he eats the man-eating tree, to be quite honest, because as you can see, or I don't know if you can, is there. he keeps going under it, and then he comes back with rubbish all over his face. He's a really scruffy pup, aren't you, Mr. Scruffy Pup? Last night I let him out before I went to bed. He come back in. His face, around his beard and moustache, was black. His paws were black. So I had to get one of his little cloths to wipe his face and dry him. Oh. Yeah, the wind's picked up and it's cutting through. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys whenever. Don't know when that'll be. Until then, peace out. Hey, you've got something in your beard. What is it? Oh, that's where my Jack Daniels was.